But what's up?
I'm good, I'm good. Right, I'm going to start with a proper question. What got you
Uh,
properly in to doing what you're doing?
so back when I was about 11, 12 years old, I watched a channel called The Angry Grandpa, and I just knew I always had a thrill after school, an excitement in my heart to literally just go home and watch YouTube.
Hmm.
So I always knew in some type of way, I didn't know what way it was gonna be. I wanted to give that thrill to other people. If it was to be a gamer, if it was to be a YouTuber, if it was to just do anything in that prospect. So I uploaded my first video jumping on a trampoline and it got 100 views. So and I got a bunch of comments like, "Ooh, we need a part two." It was kids my age just
Yeah,
finding me, from Canada or wherever. And I just knew that, wow, I should keep uploading videos to make people happy.
yeah.
And then as the more I learned about the platform, as the more I just got more people onto my channel, I just never stopped.
What's your long-term goal with it, do you think? Or you're just taking it as you go?
So when you ask that question, are you talking numbers wise? Or are you talking personal wise?
Personal-wise, but you can answer numbers-wise after if you want.
Uh, I definitely just personal wise, I want to die knowing in 10 years people will still know my name. Okay.
Hmm.
Because if like from 30 years from now, people might still talk about PewDiePie, people still might not. And I want to be I want it to be 100% that people will still talk about me. Numbers wise, I definitely got to hit 1 million. That's just
There you
the
go.
minimum term goal. I have to hit 1 million on YouTube. I have to get the 1 mil plaque hanged in my room somewhere. And if I die, it's gonna be buried with me. That's just how it's gonna
That
be.
sounds good.
And then this is a weird goal. I definitely want to have 10 videos over 10 million. I've always just imagined that.
10 for
10
10.
million, 10 views over 10 million. That's just how I want to have it. Yeah, for sure.
So you want to leave a proper legacy then behind?
Yes, I want a big legacy.
Big legacy. So people can obviously like look into it and know who you are.
Mhm.
It's good that. I've got into it just because like I just kind of fancied it, really. And obviously just to entertain people really. If I can make a living off it as well, that's kind of just cherry on top really. Like
Mhm.
I'm more asked about having fun, talking to people, meeting new people, just trying to entertain people really, put on a bit of a show and make things interesting for people really. Obviously everyone loves to sit down and watch a video, don't they?
Mhm.
I don't know if I'm anyone's favorite YouTuber or anything, but maybe maybe one day. Right. What is your favorite content to do? That's what I want to know.
um. So if you look at my channel now, you'll see a bunch of pranks. With pranks, it's kind of hard to get a genuine prank, and I've already told you this on messages.
Yeah.
It's hard to actually prank or get pranked when you do so much prank. So how I do my pranks, I'll explain it. I recorded a lot of them last year, and then I told myself I was gonna upload them all at once. I wasn't gonna do a prank, upload it, not be able to do a prank for a couple more months, upload it. I got a bunch of pranks together and I scheduled them out for about 3 months straight. So I still have pranks I gotta upload that I have to do. But definitely the content I would say is going out in public and either making somebody laugh or making somebody mad as hell and getting it on camera. Either it's I've seen videos of people just going up to somebody, cutting their earbuds, getting them mad, and then giving them a pair of AirPods or something to replace them. Just doing stupid crap like that and
Yeah.
just making people be like, just what the hell? Who the hell?
Yeah.
Like just a lot of curiosity in the air. That's what I want to start doing for sure.
Have you ever heard of Epic Black Sax guy?
No.
KSI. Have you ever seen the video? He's in a gold suit. He's got a saxophone, and he's just in public, just going dun 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 dun. Dun,
I've never
dun,
seen that. I'm gonna have to watch
You're gonna have to
that.
watch it. That's pure British YouTube culture, and he does it in public. He gets kicked out of like restaurants and stuff doing it. He's in like, oh, it's hilarious. I've always wanted to recreate that, but like, oh, 'cause I've got a saxophone. Just need the suit. Then I'd be epic white sax guy instead. But like,
I know the one video I am gonna recreate that he did was buying the mannequin in Target. I'm gonna be doing that in a couple of
oh,
months.
yeah,
Yeah, but like,
yeah, like the little smidge there. Doesn't matter though.
sh-
I heard it though.
yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna buy a mannequin from multiple stores, and I'm gonna give the credit to KSI. Yeah, I'm definitely doing that.
He's great though. He's smashing it at the moment though.
Oh
Music
yeah,
and everything.
for sure. Heck yeah, man. He's living the dream.
Living the dream, literally. I'm trying to think. Would you say, like, obviously you say you're a bit of a prankster and you want to do all this stuff.
Mhm.
What's like your dream collab with pranks, do you think? On the prank side.
The prank side of it, I definitely this is just like you said, it's a dream. It's just something crazy. I definitely would want to get with the YouTubers Nelk. They do the craziest pranks in public. If I could just sit down with them and just sketch something up that would just get the internet trending for a couple of months, man, I would love to. The couple side of it, and I can't talk because I hope she's not watching this.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't want her to know. But there's gonna be a prank around Christmas that I plan on doing, and yeah, you'll see that one. That one's gonna be pretty cringe.
I'll be sure to have the notifications turned on. But I'd say, like I mentioned them before, probably TGF, bro. Just because for pranks anyway. If I was to do a prank one, it would probably definitely be with them. Just because. Have you ever seen? You probably won't have. The guard, do you like a grain of rice?
No, I haven't.
No, you like a grain of rice. Like
I thought you said the channel, the grain of rice. No,
No.
yeah, no, I know what you're talking about.
No, yeah.
I was like,
a grain of rice.
Okay.
They're basically, I think it's a grain of rice anyway, and they go around the city. They hire like 30 bodyguards, like legit bodyguards, and they get them to surround them, and they walked from one end of the city to the other, protecting this one grain of rice. And they like, it's just so random but so entertaining. Oh, it's just random. It's like it's so funny because it's random. That's what it's just something stupid. And I think that just appeals.
That's the stuff that will blow up.
And they did one with KSI years ago. I think was it Nettle Olympics? Do you know Nettles, like the plant?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they just were just wrestling in nettles, like throwing each other. Oh god, it must have been horrible, but the views it got, probably worth it. But
Man.
just like I wouldn't say that's probably not my I don't know if this is the word. That's probably not my niche. If you know what I mean. But I wouldn't exactly refuse to do one. If you know what I mean.
Yeah, I know. No, I know what you're saying.
Yeah, I'd definitely do one. But I'd probably do one on someone else's. Like, say if we lived 30 minutes away. For each other,
you would come.
Yeah, and you said, "Oh, could you act like this?" And I'd be like, "Yeah, calm."
I'm down.
I'll do that. Yeah.
Why not? Why not?
It'll be funny. It'll be funny.
I think that's a lot of my problem too around town. There's not a lot of people that would be like, "Oh yeah, let's go do it." But an hour or 2 hours away, there are people that would be like, "Yeah, let's go do it." And I can't drive 2 hours away every week to go shoot a video. It's just.
I know there's I think there's 2 other people from America that I'm gonna be maybe having a podcast with, and I think there's one other British guy, I think. And then there's another British guy, but he's hosting one and he wants me to go on it. So hopefully that follows through and happens. But I tend to find there's more people in the US. Obviously, naturally there is anyway, by population, but more people in the US that are willing to do stuff like this. I suppose it is even now, actually. It's free for free. But considering how long it's been going on for. But collabs, I'll say it again. I've asked you this kind of already, but while I'm putting it on, collabs. Have you had any proper bad experiences? Or
No,
no?
nah. I definitely I've tried, but it's either been sure, but let me get it. Like I don't know. They just they seem so needy for my clout. Which in a collab, if you're doing a legit collab where both of y'all are doing something for each other, you're gonna genuinely put their link, do something for them
No.
to get some of your friends to go check them out. It's genuine. But when they're trying to get all of my, I've had one person say, "Let me log into your account and post a video," and what? What? Okay, okay. But
Prank
like I said,
idea.
my cousin's a you.
Prank idea.
My
that.
cousin is a. Oh
Someone-
yeah,
someone-
no.
someone-
Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad.
Someone
But
stole
my cousin.
Someone stole my account.
No clickbait. No clickbait. My cousin, he is a YouTuber. We have talks about collabs, but it's hard because his niche is fishing and hunting, and I'm a prank inside public kind of channel. So we definitely want to collab, but we want to do something where it benefits both of our viewers and not mix everything up and just kill our channels, you know?
Yeah,
So
unless you like
yeah,
hide his fishing like stuff or hunting stuff somewhere, and you're like, I
I
don't know
don't
where
know.
it is. I don't know.
Pranking people in a fishing. I don't know.
Nah, I don't know.
But
It'd be definitely-
but a legit collab that's not family, I haven't done it yet.
No.
Besides this one, I would say this is kind of a collab.
Yeah, I'd say so.
For sure, for sure.
To an extent, it definitely is.
Mhm.
It's definitely like, I think like some people's like, obviously you've got a lot more subs than me,
Mhm.
but it sounds like an insult. It really isn't. In the grand scheme of things, 1,000 isn't a million, if that makes sense. And I've got 100.
Yep.
It'd be weird for me to ask someone with 1,000,000, do you want to cop on this podcast where 100 odd people are going to watch it?
Yeah.
Wouldn't it?
Yep.
Really? It'd be a bit weird. But obviously, since like we're like more on the same, you're up here, I'm here, they're like not even on the board. It makes more. It's like, obviously, I asked you for the club before. I looked at your channel and I didn't really pay attention to the subs because I don't really care. Like, there's some people that I've spoken to and they're like, I don't have many subs. They've got like 40 subs. I'm like, I don't care. I'm not massive myself. Like, I don't mind. It's not.
Yeah, no, yeah. I said yes before I knew anything about your, you know, your sub count, anything, because I just know talking to another YouTuber, helping them out in any way possible would benefit me. Just helping you out. You know what I'm saying?
Literally.
For sure.
It's kind of like with the thing with like linking or mentioning the other person. It's just got, even if they don't stay, they're gonna kind of. It sounds a bit weird when I say this. They're gonna look at the video because the person they enjoy watching is on it. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
But even then,
100%.
they're gonna get what they want either way because the person
100%.
they watch is on it. So it's really no harm, no foul, really.
Mhm.
But some people see it as like, I'm doing this to drink your sub count and nick them. And it's just like, no, that's just not how it works. Obviously, you might gain some, but like,
Yeah.
let's be
Yeah,
real.
I already told you. I don't care. Shout out, no shout out. I just know I want to sit down with somebody, talk YouTube, talk what their side of YouTube's going like, and talk about mine. And that's it. I don't care about getting your subs, you get mine.
No,
Just let's vibe, you know?
The vibing podcast, exactly.
Exactly, bro.
Exactly. Bet that was an appealing name. You were like, oh, vibing. That's all right.
Oh no, yeah. And then I saw the profile picture. I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna love this guy. I'm gonna love this guy.
We were getting
love
on,
this guy.
we were getting on through messages though, weren't we? We were like proper like,
Yeah.
It's just,
We were already like, oh yeah, this is gonna be fun.
yeah, it's gonna be a laugh, isn't it? There's nothing worse though. My biggest nitpick with other people and other YouTubers when you can't take a joke, and they're just like, mate, I'm having a crack.
They get their panties in a twist.
Obviously, there's levels to it. There's levels to it, the joke, but I've never like crossed that line. Like, especially if you don't know them enough.
Got to really get to know people, but yeah, if you just come on to somebody with your energy being funny that you think's funny, they don't think it's funny, it could go, spark some fire.
It just like, that's what's better, like talking to them a bit beforehand and engaging. Like, I feel like me and you have similar thresholds of it. So we're pretty like,
for sure. No, for sure.
Like, I feel like I'm pretty thick-skinned anyway. Like, you could say, oh, your beard's clapped. I'll be like, it is. It is clout.
Yeah,
Like
yeah, yeah,
it's
yeah.
clout.
No, I feel you.
Like it's just some people just can't. Obviously, you're not gonna. I'm not gonna like comment on your video and be like, "Your beard's clapped," and it's just like, what? It's not. It's not humor. Then that's an insult. But say if I like taking the mick, but like it's just I'm thick skinned anyway, so I'm not really bothered with it, mate. Just people that, like I don't really get many like. I don't. Have you experienced much hate or not? I don't think I have.
Um,
I have not on my account, but like
I have,
through other
I
stuff.
have for sure,
It's,
for surely. I've
yeah.
had a lot of your pranks are fake, and that's actually I told you I was double uploading. Friday I'm gonna be explaining a lot about just how we do our pranks. But anyways, so I've got a lot of hate for what I do, and even I'm black and white. You know, I'm mixed,
Mm,
and me dating a white girl, a lot of people are really, really racist. And
yeah.
even with doing, I did a video where I tested teachers' diamonds. I got about 10 comments of how the diamond tester is fake. Just, just people, basically Karens coming on a video,
Yeah.
taking the time out their day
Yeah.
to come click on my video, watch the video, not get pleased, and have to write me a little comment how they don't like the diamond tester.
Mhm.
But at the same time, I love getting the hate and I love getting the feedback because it can make me better as a
Yeah.
YouTuber
Constructive
to fix,
criticism
you know.
in a way,
Hmm.
but it's not constructive how they've done it. But in the end of the day, that's what's going to help you to be
Hmm.
like
That view and that comment, guess what? It helped me out. Whether you know it or not, it
yeah.
kind of helped me out. Thank you.
Well, they're getting rid of the dislike button now, haven't they? So
Which one?
the dislike button, they're getting rid of it, aren't they?
Oh yeah,
So
yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah,
I don't know how
yeah,
that.
yeah. Nah,
I
yeah.
don't
The
know.
dislike button's off. It just says dislike now.
What do you think of that?
I think YouTube. I think YouTube's stupid. I don't think. I think you should see how much dislikes
Yeah.
versus likes she got.
See
You
if
know,
see if
because
something's clickbait, then you can find out, I guess, can't you? If it's like
yeah, yeah, yeah.
like, but
But I think it was a stupid choice. I think the subscribers need to know, you know, like like maybe they liked a video that not other people like. They should know, like, oh, maybe I should go with the new wave. Maybe this isn't what I need to be. I don't know,
yeah.
but I think it was just stupid. YouTube was going smooth the way it was. There's no need to remove no dislike button.
I feel like they did it because the YouTube rewind.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, they disliked the hell out of that video.
I feel like
I didn't dislike it. I just watched it. I didn't even dislike
I think it was just funny. It was just a meme.
it.
Mr. Beast's one was good. That one was
Oh yeah.
that one was so much better. I feel like they
Mm.
definitely need to do more with actual YouTubers though. In it. So Mr. Beast did it himself. So what was
It
I gonna
was
say
good
then?
too. It was really good.
What was I gonna say then? I think a lot of it though, it might stop a lot of cancel culture. If you know what I mean. Like just getting rid of
Hmm.
obviously for better or worse. Just because
Hmm.
I've got off track now, so I wanted to say something. Back on collabs again. The other day, I contacted someone through one of those groups and was like, "Oh, do you want to do it like a Discord collab, or do you want to go on Warzone?" Because he played Warzone,
Hmm.
and I was like, "I want," because I like on with 4RY when he came on, he's kind of like reactions and like that kind of YouTuber, and I wanted to have him on, and then with you, you're like pranking, so I was like, "That's interesting. I want to talk about that and other stuff because it's different people from different backgrounds.
Hmm.
Because he's from the UK, you're from the US, so it's different." And then him, he was like a gamer, just pure gamer, Warzone. I was like, interesting, some
Hell yeah.
bit different content, and I just want to obviously dip my toe in there and see what like what they think of it. Obviously, they can carry me in Warzone as well if they're good, so it's like there's another win.
Free
Yeah,
dubs. Free
free
dubs.
dubs. I've actually got a fair few, but most of them are all carries anyway from other people. But we won't go there. But and he was like, yeah, yeah, yeah. And I don't know if we exchanged Activision accounts or not. I can't remember. But he was like, oh, can you shout me out in your next video? And I thought, yeah, whatever, because we scheduled on that day to collab, and I had a stream the night before. So I was like, yeah, I'll just put it in the. It's like, cause I was thinking, oh, I'll do this thing occasionally. People that I collab with, I'll just put like I'd put it in the video I put before, like in where I'm collabing with
Yeah.
them. but I'll do like a subscriber mention. Go check this guy out, just a bit nice. And he was like, oh yeah, because he was like on like 900. It was like on 900 and something subs, and then it pushed him over the edge to be monetized. And I was like, oh, go on, nice one. Like, messaged him, like, he put it on like the Facebook thing, I think. And I was like, oh, nice one. And I messaged him and I was like, go on. And I think a lot of the people that subbed to him followed my link because they said to me, yeah, they pushed the 5, like the 10 or 8 that had gone over, pushed him over the edge slightly. So they were, and they were, oh, and I was like, oh, nice one. And then I was like, oh, he didn't show up for the podcast. I was like, yeah, whatever. I was at home. I had decent enough internet to do it at home. So I was like, he didn't show up. And I was messaging him like, oh, just let me know when you're gone. I'm like, calm. If something's come up, that's fine. And I messaged him, oh, like, do you want to do any Warzone tonight? Because I've got a few of my mates on. And he's American as well, but we were just going to go on in the night. And he'd be on in the day, like we are now. And he just kept airing me. And I was like, are we doing this collab thing, or have you got like cold feet? And he said, I just feel like, and he messaged me saying, I don't really want to collab with you because you're just gonna use me for like my subs. And I'm just like, what? I'm just like, mate, like, I've just pushed you over the edge. We're putting my link in. I just want to play some Warzone with you, or maybe get you on a podcast. I said the podcast is optional, so it's the Warzone. You don't have to. He agreed to do it, like originally, and then he got the subs out of it and was just like, he basically just went jog on because he got the subs and that. And I was like, mate, I just want to play some Warzone with you. I'm not asking for a shout out. I'm literally just asking the collab itself because I've wanted to.
Man, he hit 1,000 and he thought he was, all bougie and not eat the stuff. Like, oh my god.
And then I mentioned it to a bunch of people and they all unsubbed. They just all unsubbed because they were just
good one. And that was literally the best way you could have played that, bro.
No, and I just said, and I was just like, oh, nice one. Like, if you want to collab with other people, if you treat them like that, it won't go well. Good luck with it. And I just left it. Then he messaged me saying, stop commenting on my videos, because some people were commenting on him saying he was botting. And he was like, it's you. I'm like, it isn't, though. You've got no evidence that it's me. But he just got really, like, because that was like, he was like, oh, he said he hates my channel and stuff. I was like, you have no evidence that it's me. You're just assuming. It was like in the night. Like, I was asleep. Because he was US, I was, God, I will be like stone cold, just dead asleep. Like, and he was getting like these comments saying, "Oh, you're botting subs and views and stuff like that," and he was getting all that because
he's just mad.
And he was like, he just got really like triggered at me, and I was just like, "Well, you've got no evidence it's me, but just leave me alone." I just blocked him. I was like, just leave me alone, mate. And I put a post in the Facebook group, and they were all like, "Yeah, just like people like that, just stay clear of him." But I think he was collaborating with someone that I'm gonna have on, and then since I put that, he messaged me and was like, "I was meant to be collabing with him, but now you've said that, that's put me off. Do you want to collab?" And I went, "Yeah." So I was like, "Well, fair
why
enough."
not?
I was like, "Why not?
Why not?
Why not?" Like, he hadn't had loads, but he said he had less than me, so he put him off. So he was like, "I don't want to like. It doesn't matter anyway, but like how many subs you've got, but." He was like, I have less than you, so if he's like that with you, he's going to definitely be like that with me. So he got cold feet with him then, and then he's coming on mine at some point now. Or even just playing Warzone or something like that.
Chilling out.
Just chilling out.
Something, bro.
But like,
vibing.
Just vibing. Vibing with But it's just like, stuff like that. It's just like, his ego got so inflated over that. I was just like, all right.
1,000, bro. Got him like that. 1,000.
And he was like, "Oh, I'm monetized." No, you just here for my clout, using me for my subs.
Congrats.
And I'm just like, congrats. If you're gonna be like that with other
you're making 50 cents a year, bro. Good job.
Literally.
Good job, bro. Good job.
It's just bad. I was just like, right, then you do you. I couldn't be bothered with it. Just don't rise to it, rise above it, and you'll always win, won't you?
For sure.
I got the last laugh because someone else commented on his thing, calling him out, and he really hurt his feelings. And he was obviously messaging me about it. And I was like, you just think I'm the only one that'll say that, give you a bit of stick. Obviously, other people are giving you stick. It's not my fault. So nah,
He's so mad, bro. He's so mad.
it's just just people like that just need to like kind of like grow up. It's not like they're not like millions and millions and millions of subs. They're not like celebrities or anything. You've just got 1,000
Yeah,
subs.
for sure. I also hate when somebody with 100K subs, which 100K is obviously a good milestone. It's you're doing really good, but you maybe DM them or say hello to them in their stream, and they just don't reply to you. Like they're that big. You know what I'm saying? Because I know when I have a verified check mark next to my name on YouTube, and I come to your stream and say hello, now you're probably gonna reply to me. But since I'm just an average old cat, you ain't gonna say nothing to me.
No,
You know.
literally.
Yeah, exactly.
I feel like people just need to like be a bit more respectful nowadays, don't they? Like, oh, like no need to ignore. It's nothing worse than being ignored, though. I suppose, like just left there on red. But yeah, some people just have that mentality of just like, I'm bigger than you, so you must be using me. Like, if anything, you could argue like, oh, I'm using you because you've got loads more than me. It's like, no, I'm having a conversation with you on a thing.
Yeah, true.
I'm not like,
Yep.
I'm not staring at my phone like, oh, the subs are going up. Do you know what I mean? Like,
exactly, bro.
I'm just like, can you shout me out? Can you shout me out? Can you shout me out? Like, no, just don't need this. I'll just put you in the description when it comes up. Like, it's nothing big.
That like you heard me. I never asked for a shout out or anything.
Like I'm trying to do it anyway, just out of courtesy of you coming on. Like you won't maybe get like some people might look at it and be like, oh, that might look at this. That's interesting. They might look at it, but some people might think that's maybe not for my niche.
And he has to think of it from your point of view. If people like, let's say, people watch our video and they really, really like me, and you don't link me, they might get mad at you and be like, why didn't you link him? I want to go check out. I want to see more about him.
Yeah, exactly.
But that dude, he doesn't think about that.
No.
I already knew. I was like, he might link me. He might just do it because the whole idea of the video is a podcast with another YouTuber. Why would you not put another YouTuber's link somewhere? You just got to be smart.
It's just common courtesy, really. Like, you're coming on. I've asked you to come on. You took the time out of your day to come on. Thank you. Pop you in the description. If people want to come look, they'll go look. If they don't fancy it, they won't.
Yep.
But the option's there. They can go and look. So
you can't beg for people to go sub to me. Like,
no,
hey man, before the video starts, please go sub to. Like, what the fuck? Come on now.
Well, you can go like go check it out. Go and have a look if you like it. Stay with it, but it's just some people. It's just all about getting monetized instantly, and that's all they want. But then they hit 1,000, and they're like, "Oh my god, I'm making £5 a month off this," and it's just like. Just like you've finally made it. Obviously, it's a milestone. It's good. It's good, but when people just think they'll blow up, and it's just not. They'll blow up to like thousands.
Some of me want to really hit naturally without any type of rush, because once you hit it, if it didn't come naturally and how it was supposed to, you're making 3 cents a day, bro.
Yeah.
You're not gonna be doing what you're thinking. Now it comes naturally, you might be making, $5 a day. It's always gonna go up,
Yeah.
But you can't rush that kind of thing. Watch hour for watch hour. I've been seeing that crap all around. I'm monetized. Coming from somebody that's monetized, I know how this goes. I hit it naturally. I never did watch for watch or sub for sub, any of that BS. I've never done it. Yeah. I just looked at my hours every day. Because that I hit the 1K and then I hit the hours. It wasn't vice versa. And I always watch my hours, and I said, when I hit it, I hit it. Yeah. Just like that. It's just that simple. It's just like that.
Yeah. I think people they treat it as like a business, don't they? They think they'll just make loads of money off it instantly, but it's not how it works.
Yep.
I just do it. I just do it for the fun of it now, and I kind of enjoy. I just enjoy it. So it's just one of
Exactly.
those
YouTube's really addicting once you get into it.
Yeah, like I've been meaning to do one of these podcasts for a bit, but I've just not had the. Because I'm a uni student as well. I was gonna do it a week or two ago. I got really ill because obviously since everyone was in
COVID?
lockdown last year, so everyone's immune systems were bad. So when I got the flu this year, it was like twice as bad. I was floored. I was just sleeping constantly. It was just like, yeah, no, I was proper rough. I feel a lot better now though, thank God. But yeah, just stuffing up. I uploaded like 1 or 2 shorts in that time span. Because obviously I was just laying in bed, so I was sleeping a lot. But obviously when I went on my phone, I was like, I'll put something out, so everyone thinks I'm not dead. So everyone thinks I'm not dead. Like
Yeah. They'll be like, "Oh my God, where'd he go? Where'd he go?
where'd he go? Where'd he go?
Let's unsub from him because he's dead or something."
Because
You know, like,
he's
uh-oh,
inactive. Yeah.
uh-oh.
One thing I found mad is how shorts get so many views. I was mortified when I saw that one of those crappy short videos got 11,000 views on it. I was like,
Yeah.
what the hell? I was like, what the hell?
Yeah, personally, me, once I get on one short on YouTube, I'll just keep scrolling and keep watching like it's TikTok.
Yeah.
You know, I'll just keep scrolling and scrolling and scrolling. I don't even mean to, bro. I just click on one and I get interested and my brain just thinks it's TikTok or something. So I just keep going. And I think that's why they get so much views. It's like TikTok.
I feel like it's not everyone does shorts, so it's a smaller like
Yep.
amount of things. So obviously it's easy to sift through.
Yep.
But
Exactly.
no. Oh, I've got a question for you. Do you know,
What's up?
obviously, well, TGF does pranksters in England. One of them, I think it was Jay Swingler. Yeah, it's Jay Swingler. YouTube boxing. Would you ever do it?
100%.
Would you? I
100%.
definitely would. I definitely.
100,000%. It gets the social media hot. It will gain you a lot of publicity, and who knows, you might knock out somebody. You know, let's go 100%, 100%. Yeah. Of course.
If you had to call anyone out, hypothetically, who would it be?
Damn. I would definitely have to go. This
I know who I would
what's
call
this
out.
guy? You go first. You tell me first.
Do you know who Slim is?
Oh, why is that?
Just feel like I could beat him. Just feel like I feel like everyone he's fought are just smaller and like don't weigh much at all. Like I'm not like gargantuan in height. I'm like 5'9", maybe pushing 5'10". But these other people are like 5'8", 5'7", and they weigh like nothing. And like Slim's actually not. Apparently Slim's like 5'10". He's not actually like 6 foot or out. He looks really tall, but apparently he's 5'10", which is obviously taller than me, but not by like masses. And everyone he's fought are really like much lighter than him. And like, I'm like 14.5 stone. Does that mean anything to you? What's that weight for you? What do you do in weight? Like, what weight do you like?
Pounds. Like I weigh 165.
Is that in like pounds?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll tell you how much stone in pounds. I'm 200 pounds.
Oh yeah.
So
yeah.
what were you in pounds?
165. Yeah, I'm pretty light.
You're like 11, 12 in that like stone. So like I'm literally.
I'm 5'11" too.
Yeah, you're taller than me. I'm more compact than you. Obviously, I've got a bit of a belly on me and that, but Andy Ruiz beat Joshua. He was a big chubby boy. So obviously, height is an advantage. Obviously.
Yeah.
But
But for the boxing question, I'll definitely go Cheeseaholic because
I've never heard of them at all.
he's a NBA 2K streamer. He follows me on Twitter. He has 1 million subs, but I feel like I have talked to him before, and he gives me that vibe that he thinks he's just
Mint.
so much bigger,
Yeah, so much better.
so much, and he just doesn't talk to me like I'm just like he's a regular person too. He still lives with his mom. Damn, like you're still a regular person, and I just feel like if I could just knock his ass out, bro, that'd make me so happy.
It'd be so cathartic, wouldn't it? It'd be so great.
Yeah, it'd make me happy. Now I
Nah.
hope he sees this video. I want to fight you, bro.
I'll go on Slim. If you see this, I'll beat you up as well. Now we'll be on one of these Saudi shows that they've been doing, and we'll see each other and be like, hey, yeah, how you
Hell
doing?
yeah.
How you doing?
We'll do a tag team, bro.
Tag
We'll
team.
do a tag team.
Well,
Hell yeah.
yeah, no, yeah. I think we'd smoke him. I just don't think he's Slim. He's all that. He fought Fuzi, who's like he was juiced up, but he just stood there, didn't do anything. He just got punched in the face a load and got a busted nose. And then he fought that NA Productions, who like didn't even do anything. Who was also much smaller than him and lighter than him. I just feel like a few punches from me and Slim would just break. To be honest.
Yeah, Cheeseaholic, he's 5'6", and he's a little. I wouldn't say chubby, but he doesn't do anything. You know?
Yeah.
He just plays the game and sits around. So I definitely would have an advantage.
Easy dub.
Easy dub, bro.
Easy dub.
Easy dub.
Easy dub.
Easy dub.
Easy dub. At least Slim's had like 2 years boxing though.
Yeah, Cheeseaholic's never boxed.
No,
from my knowledge.
I've started, but obviously, when I had the flu, it threw off, like my training. But I'm just going into the local. I'm like doing more of the fitness and like pad work before I move on. Like I've done a bit of sparring, but I've not done like loads and loads. I'm trying to get like my fitness level up to that standard.
In shape, so you can get there.
I don't think I'll ever be shredded 6-pack. That's just not me. That's just not me. I'll be the bigger
fit.
I'll be fit, but I don't even think I'll be like. I don't think I'll be like full of muscle. I'll just be like, I'm here for a scrap, man. I'm gonna rough you up. I feel like that's what some of these people like when they're doing YouTube boxing. They don't have that, do they? They don't have that scrap, do they?
Yeah, they don't look like Ryback.
No, they don't look like Ryback. No. No. Oh god, imagine being the size of Ryback, walking up like that. You'd shit yourself, wouldn't you?
You have to go sideways in the doors.
No, like Slim's like 5'10". I'm like 5'9". I think he's 5'10" anyway. Like, not that much. I think I'd have him, and I don't know who. I'll have to look at who this person is, and I'll comment on his video. CJ's coming for you. ATV, he's coming.
Let him know.
ATV's coming. He's coming. Yeah, I'd definitely do it. I definitely feel like it'd be fun. I'd enjoy it, the whole thing. Like it'd just be so, like win or lose, it'd just be like an experience, wouldn't it? I feel definitely one of those things.
So let me ask you, like the year's finna end, right? What's your end of the year goals?
Oh, I want to hit 150 subs. I'm on 145 now. Just a small goal. That's just like a number goal. I definitely want to get the upgrade, my mics and my camera, at least by New Year.
Christmas gift to yourself,
Christmas gift, and like my birthday's like literally like on the 10th of January as well. So,
oh wow,
double gift: camera for one, mic for the other. So
yeah, so I think this would be a good time to explain that 5K goal I was talking about. So like,
yeah,
I started this year off actually with 1,500 subscribers, and so
really
already being at like something little but something pretty good. I set a goal like, fuck it, 5K. Not knowing I would actually get close to it, bro. Not knowing I would actually get anywhere, bro. I thought maybe I'd be at I'd be lucky if I got 2,000 subscribers.
Hmm.
I am at 4,600 right now. So my mom actually made me a little deal. She said, I was talking to her about this. I was like, man, I just need to hit 5K. I'm so close. It'll make me know that a lot of shit's possible. She said, you know what, baby? If you can hit 5,000 subscribers before December 24th, Christmas, I will buy you, and this doesn't even have to be necessarily a Christmas gift. This is for you and your YouTube journey. I will buy you a new DSLR camera with a attached Rode mic to it, like a microphone for the top. It's like, what? Really? She was like, I promise. She was like, I promise. And so I know what she was doing. She was kind of really just trying to get me to like motivate me to hit that 5K. And where I'm at now, I'm still iffy if I could hit it, but hitting 5K just in general would be the best Christmas gift I could ever get, because going on to the new year with 5,000 subscribers would be awesome, bro.
That'd be mad though. I hope you get it. I think you might. If you've grown that
Yeah,
much,
double uploading.
If you've grown that much in a year, I feel like you can maybe smash it. I hope you do actually.
Yep.
I'll be the first.
I did 2 videos that went crazy. That's why I hit it.
Which ones?
So I did a diamond testing teachers video.
Yeah.
And first week it got 1,000 views. For me, that was crazy. At the time, I think I was at 1,100 subs or something like that. And I uploaded it. I went to sleep. I woke up. It was at 7K. I was like, wow. Now it's sitting at 22,000 views. And then on top of that, my girlfriend, I had to cut some stuff out because I cuss quite a bit. Anyways, it's a hickey prank. It was a hickey prank. I uploaded it. In the first week of me uploading this video, keep in mind I have around 2,000 subs. It got 5,000 views.
Mad.
It is now sitting at 29,000 views. So
people love the
two
drama.
videos just alone got me basically right. They both got me monetized. The hickey prank by itself had 3,800 watch hours by itself.
People love the drama.
They love it, and I gave them a reaction too, because I don't play that. When it comes to my girlfriend, bro, I don't play that shit. I do not play that shit. I don't play it. I do not play it.
Absolutely, mad. That's great, bro. I've got one or two that I've hit 1,000. But they're not shorts. I was like a bit like, they're definitely like overtime sort of ones where they just kind of escalated. I think when I came back, they did quite well. I did tier lists, just dicking around, just messing around, nothing too serious. Like Disney character tier list, or like no, it wasn't that. It was like movie character tier list or something. And it was just me like ripping the piss out of animated characters or whatever, just because I just felt like it was funny. But, they got like 600 something views, and at the time I only had like 100 subs, so I was like, get it.
Oh yeah,
I was like, get it.
That sub view ratio, man. It feels so good when you know more people than you have subscribed to you or watching your videos. At the same time, you want them to go subscribe, but it feels really good knowing you can get views like that. Like you're capable of doing it. That's what feels great.
It's great.
Sometimes it feels so impossible. Like, oh, I can't even get 1,000 views, and then
I definitely got like a bunch of views from when the Jake versus Tyron Woodley fight, because
what'd you do?
I went onto Instagram and live streamed it.
Oh, I think I saw something on your page about it.
Yeah,
I think I did.
Yeah,
a short. I think I saw something.
Yeah, it was my reaction afterwards.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
It was like I tried doing my reaction to it. They kept getting taken down, and I was like, I'm hardly showing anything. I'm like flashing to it once and then turning it straight off, and then like they took it down. So I just thought, screw it, I'll put it on Instagram. I just said in the thing of the live, go check out this Instagram. I'll put it live because no one wanted to pay for it. So I had like 30 people on the stream watching it.
Okay, that's so cool. I was watching it off of TikTok live too, and everybody was getting banned, so I went to Instagram too.
Yeah, Instagram didn't do anything about it, so I was like, get it.
Nah, they didn't care.
I got like 5 subs from it. Like, I wasn't bothered. I was like, I'm doing it for the other people to watch it, really. Because I was obviously streaming my reaction to it. That was what I was trying to do. I think I've got a bunch of my mates coming up on the 18th to their flat for we're gonna go out gotta go like to the cinema, watch the new Spider-Man, and go bowling and stuff. And on that night, that's the Jake Paul versus Tommy Fury fight. So I'm paying for that, and that's gonna be late for us. That's gonna be like 3 a.m. for us, and I don't know whether to do a reaction with all of them in it as well. I feel like that'd be funny.
You definitely should.
I feel like I should. I'll have to ask them though if they're fine with it.
You definitely would have to put it on a big TV, get a tripod for your phone, angle it, put it on Instagram Live, and just have it steady so you can get everybody's reaction in the back. That'd be so great.
Yeah. And I'm definitely gonna get a tripod, I think, for my phone. Get it all charged up.
Yeah, so believe it or not, my tripod I use now, this little now I'm gonna get a Gorilla Pod, you know, the really famous tripods.
Yeah.
So this one actually came with a GoPro bundle. Like, got the chest strap, the headpiece, and they just threw a tripod in there.
That's ideal.
And this thing's great. Like, I never seen a problem with it. But I'm about to get me like a $50 on the go tripod because I can't carry no DSLR on this tripod. You know, it's little.
No.
Yeah.
I think I'll definitely like. I don't know if to do it on YouTube or on Instagram because I feel like. I don't know. I'm not sure because if I could do it.
You definitely don't want to risk. You don't want to risk
a
it.
strike.
Don't want to risk it. But you do have to have 1,000 subscribers to stream on YouTube.
Yeah.
Wait.
No. They changed it. I think they've changed it.
I'm thinking of TikTok, bro.
You're thinking of TikTok, yeah.
Yeah, TikTok's 1,000. I remember I was streaming on my gaming channel, and I had beginning of this year, I had 10 subs on my gaming channel, and now I'm about to hit 800. Been trying to grow that a little bit.
Smashing it, living the life.
With gaming though, there's no game out. There's nothing that's just hot topic game out right now. Like Fortnite back then when it first came out, oh my god, it was I hope something this year comes out like that game did.
I feel like when it came out, I might have enjoyed it, but now it's just a bunch of 12-year-olds on it running around doing Fortnite dances and like, I don't even know if I can talk about
sweating their ass off.
I don't even know if
building to the top of the map.
I don't even know if I could talk about this or not. But like Travis Scott in it and that, like obviously that was before that. But like, can you remember? What did you think of this? I thought it was not. I think it was in bad taste. When they did all like the black, was it the Martin Luther King in Fortnite, and they all like bent the knee and I was a bit like I was a bit.
I didn't play Fortnite for quite a while after that. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I didn't play Fortnite for a long time. I just didn't have respect for the company, you know.
No, I thought it was in bad taste.
Epic Games.
I thought it was a bit in bad taste, really. It's a bloody like game with a bunch of animated characters, like stuff. Like it's like real world stuff, isn't it? Like Like then you've got like Warzone and that just doing like. Putting Rambo in it and stuff like that. Just like, all right, sick. But then Fortnite did that. I was like, they took Travis Scott out, I think.
Yeah, they took him out.
Yeah.
They didn't even refund anybody for taking a skin they bought. You know, that's the crazy part.
It's proper sus like, isn't it? It's proper.
Man.
Proper.
But yeah, I've spent quite a bit of money on this game from when I was a kid. Stole my mom's debit card and went crazy. I paid her back, obviously, when I got a job when I was older, but cause I still felt bad till that day, but it came a lot out of my pocket.
I'm trying to think, like, there isn't really any games out, is there? I know, like, the podcast I'm going on is a gaming one, I believe, and they like having gaming news, and I'm fuming because the news I did have, they've recently talked about. I was like, because it was like GTA 6, and they said they were releasing it. Then they got swerved with GTA 5, the definitive edition thing, and everyone was fuming. I don't really know. There's not really any like.
I've been really. I don't play it, but I want to start playing it. Maybe a little Christmas gift to myself. GTA Roleplay on the PC. It's been looking really fun to watch. I've been really getting into people playing the roleplay, and like I saw a dude. I mean, this is just funny.
As in, like, when they're pretending to, like, do something.
Yeah.
I got
Yeah, and they got all the
someone wanted to do that with me, and I said I'll get
yeah,
back to
it
them.
seems really fun, you know. But I
Yeah.
saw some dude get 4 girls pregnant, and he had to take care of them, and then he killed the baby mamas. Like it's just stupid.
Yeah, yeah.
Like I don't know. It's just like you can really use your imagination. Obviously, for people like our age, not for like 12-year-olds or something.
Yeah,
But
no, yeah. Yeah.
yeah,
I've definitely got a more. My audience is our age and a bit older. Like, it's not younger. God forbid they're younger. They won't want to. They'll learn a lot of curse words from my. Not for them. Not for them.
man, you should try to interview like a well-known YouTuber that's like 12 or something. See what they got to say.
Do you know, like, this is on top of, but no. Jojo Siwa.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
She's 6 foot. I was like, what? She's taller than most of my like friendship group. It's stupid. I was like, what the hell? Jojo Siwa has the advantage in a boxing match against me.
She does, man.
Would not go against.
Yeah, and it's like on camera, she does not seem
6 foot.
That's all. Yeah. Seems average, like maybe 5'7",
5'8", maybe
that's what
a stretch.
Exactly. Yeah. But when I saw that video on TikTok. It was like JoJo Siwa 6 foot. What? Yeah. What?
There's lots of people,
I guess
there's lots of people going on about height at the moment, and like Jake Paul says he's 6'2", but then when you stand him next to someone else who was 5'11", he like looks 6 foot, not 6'2", and it's definitely
he might have added a little bit of Hollywood effects into his videos, trying to look a little taller or something.
Or his shoes. I think it's his shoes a lot of it.
Probably.
But like KSI,
because if you think,
yeah, I'll go. KSI said he was 6 foot. He was exposed as like 5'11", and it was a big funny thing with it. And when him and Jake faced off, they were literally near enough the same height. It was weird because obviously Jake had
I know what you're talking about.
Jake had his boxing shoes on, so it had no height. I don't think JJ was wearing exactly like tall shoes either. So it was like
a lot of lying going on in some of the social medias. They just want to be known as a perfect in every aspect. I think it is.
Yeah. I'm short, fat, and proud. That's what I'm like, man.
I like my height, 5'11". It's not too tall, not too short. It's definitely average, so I like it.
It's funny over here. 5'9" is about average, I think. In UK, so yeah, it's just I'm fine with my height. Nice. To be fair, it's kind of like I feel like I don't mean to sound like I'm blowing my own trumpet here. If someone's like thinks, "Oh, you're small," I'll be like, "I could probably beat you in a fight, though. So it doesn't matter." It's just like I was like, just be like that.
It is.
You're taller, but I slap you up, so it doesn't matter. It's just some people. Yeah. Some people like.
Yeah, some people think they crap just because they're tall. Shut up.
Have you seen like those videos of the small people like cracking really tall people?
Yeah.
So satisfying. Yep. So satisfying.
It's so funny to watch. Or the little videos on YouTube where the bully gets beat up just because he's bigger. He gets beat by the little kid. There
was a weird reverse of it. Can you remember? Oh God, it was trending years ago now.
The big dude that
slammed that little kid. That little kid.
Yeah. I know exactly. The little dude was actually bullying the big kid, and the big kid.
Oh, it was beautiful when I saw that. But then the little kid was like, "Oh, he was apparently bullying me," and I don't believe it. To be honest.
Yeah, the video don't lie.
The video don't lie. Even if that was the case, you hit him first, so. He just finished it, didn't he? Really?
I knew exactly where you're getting at when you were talking about it too.
Exactly where I was getting at. Oh, I've got one more. I'll ask you 1 or 2 more questions. Have you got any questions for me? Actually, before I ask you 1 or 2 more.
No, I don't think so. No, I'm good.
How do you feel like? You might not know this at all, but like, do you think there's a big difference between UK YouTube and US YouTube?
That's a really good question. I feel like with y'all's environment, y'all might have a lot more things to show than we do in some aspects. Like I know y'all got like a huge M&M shop. I've always wanted to go there.
Yeah, massive.
Um, yeah, I've actually wanted to go there. But in just like the like gist of things, like just in general, I don't think y'all are very much different than us. We
Hmm.
have Texas YouTubers. We have, rodeos and big fairs and just, country things. But I know in the UK, y'all might have a city or a state that has their own certain things like we do.
Hmm.
It's just I feel like we're pretty much the same in a lot of
Hmm.
aspects. I feel like if me and you met up, it wouldn't be hard for us to shoot a video. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
no.
That's for sure.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of it is. So a lot of people said America's definitely like everything's bigger compared to obviously us because we're smaller, like just in size.
Mhm.
But people say it's a lot more like you're more likely to blow up if you're in America than if you're out in England or like the UK. That's how a lot of people say it is because obviously there's like a lot of there's so much. Say if you blew up and then you wanted to go into film, America's where you want to go, isn't it? Really, like Hollywood and Disney and
LA,
LA and like
yeah.
yeah, just like it's kind of like I think people say
Miami, yeah, I know what you're saying.
Miami, like it's kind of like the city of like of opportunity. That's what people think it is. Obviously, it's different for a lot of people, but
Yep.
that's what a lot of people say.
Yep.
I feel like
For surely, for surely.
it seems as if like every UK YouTuber knows each other. That's what's weird. That's what like the big ones, like the big names. Like
Hmm.
you've got your Sidemen and your KSI. You've got your True Geordie, who like commentated on fights and had them on podcast. You've got TGF Bro, like them two. You've got PewDiePie who lives in England, who knows a lot of
Yeah.
these people. You've got like Anise and Gibb. You've got oh, what are they called? It's gonna annoy me that. It's got a bunch of I don't even know if it's like Willany and like Jack Mate, who's like Happy Hour podcast and stuff like that. Like
Isn't Jack Septiceye? Isn't he from UK?
he's from Ireland, I think.
Ireland. Ah.
Yeah, I think
And
so.
then Lachlan, that Fortnite dude.
I don't know him, to be fair.
Yeah, he's from the UK as well. Yes, I think 7 million. Yeah, he's
Yeah.
from there too. Yeah, I think there's a lot of famous YouTubers out here in US that don't really connect with each other.
No, I feel like since the UK is so much smaller, collabs are so much more like harder to come across. Like it's kind of like the obvious people,
Uh-huh.
unless someone blows up and then everyone's eyes go onto them because it's like oh, someone new. Like when I,
Exactly.
have you heard that Tommy in it?
Have you ever had a what?
Tommy in it, that young lad.
Uh-uh.
He did Minecraft
Mm-mm.
like loads. You ever had a dream? Minecrafter. No. Just Minecraft. Just all just literally just play Minecraft. They blew up, and then Tommy Innit, who did Minecraft, ended up in the Sidemen videos because he was like tweeting KSI and stuff like random stuff. And KSI was like,
Minecraft.
"Oh,
Minecraft's so fun, bro.
oh." People judge it. People are like, "Oh, it's a kids game." What do you mean? I love it. It's
I love it, yeah.
it's just easy. It's like
The music, man, memories.
unless you're in a cave. That's when it gets, that's when that shit gets scary, man.
Yeah.
Oh, it's great. You could it's basically just sandbox mode, basically. You can do whatever you want.
Yep.
Like me and my mates have got like a massive world. We built like a massive wall around where we are. We've built all this like stuff up. It's just a laugh. You can just build stuff.
It's so much freedom. Freedom with friends. That's
Yeah,
how I think of it.
yeah. I just got a thing saying my battery's low. I thought I plugged it in. But now it's plugged in. No, yeah, I think a lot of people think there's a big difference between UK and US. I think there is a bit, but not as much as some people think.
It's not something where it can't get business done. It's not that
Yeah,
different.
yeah,
But it's different in some aspects,
yeah.
yes.
I feel like I don't know. I feel like there's more content like you, like pranking and stuff
Uh-huh.
like that, is more of a US thing, maybe. I don't know. Like it's kind of like there's a lot of podcasts in the UK now. There are a lot. I know the Joe Rogan one in America, and I know Impulsive,
Yeah, Impulsive. Yeah,
but I don't really know any other ones in America.
I think a lot of UK people want to know about us Americans and how we all come about as YouTubers because I like when I look up podcasts, I listen to podcasts. 90% of the time, it is people from UK talking to Americans. You know, so that's where I've been seeing it a lot. But yeah, I when I come across a lot of couple channels or stuff like that, I never really see nobody from UK. It's always people in California or big, well-known areas, or you even got family channels like the Ace Family, or
Yeah,
just stuff
Austin
like that.
McBroom, who's
Mhm.
in illegal trouble at the moment. I don't even know if
Hey, he can fight. He can fight.
he could fight. He can fight definitely better than any of the TikTokers on that card.
Uh-huh.
Definitely. I think there should be a US versus UK card.
Ah, yeah, let's
Yeah,
go.
let's go.
Let's do it.
I don't know. I made
I'm
one ages ago. What's your dream matchup card for a YouTube boxing card? Who do you think? You kind of got to have KSI versus Jake Paul. Kind of do.
100%.
Uh,
100%. I would definitely want to get YouTubers that haven't fought to fight each other.
yeah. I'd
Like,
say so.
let's get PewDiePie in there to fight Mr.
Oh,
Beast, damn it.
I
Like,
don't- I
let's
don't-
see it.
I feel like that would be like the biggest one, but none of them.
Oh my
I feel like
God.
Mr. Beast might do it, but I don't think PewDiePie would ever do it. I don't think he's keen. I don't think he's.
It would literally break the internet.
Well,
Oh, my chair just freaking.
I know Harry from the Sidemen. Do you know who that is? I can't.
Yeah.
He wanted to fight Rice Gum.
I'd watch it. I'd watch it.
Harry would destroy Rice Gum.
Exactly.
Would break him, but then Rice Gum said no. Didn't iDubbbz wanted to fight Rice Gum as well?
Yeah, he did.
And then
Rice Gum declined it.
yeah, I think it's just because he knows he'd get destroyed.
He knows better.
He
He
knows.
knows better.
But I feel like KSI's gonna beat Austin McBroom, like for his fight. So KSI, Jake Paul. I want to see Joe. You won't know who Jay Swingler is though, will you? You don't know.
No.
Did you ever watch the first one with Joe Weller versus KSI?
No. I seen like clips of it, but I didn't watch the full fight. No.
No, it's he fought Anees Gibb. You know Gibbers, don't you? The one who
Wait. Oh yeah, no.
Do you know who Jay Swingler is, or do you know Gibb?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was in the first one. I believe it was the first one anyway. He fought Jay Swingler versus Anees Gibb, and Jay Swingler actually put up a good fight against Gibb. To be fair, it was arguably the best fight of the night actually, because they just went at it. They just both went swinging at each other. It was great.
Yeah, they weren't holding back. They were just
like obviously KSI beat Weller, but he beat him early. They went all the 6 or 4 rounds or whatever it was. Every round, just beating each other up. Gibb won by points, but Jason Swingler didn't make it easy. That's why I think he could beat someone like Slim pretty easily, because he's got like, a bit of dog on him, I think. I feel like he would.
Definitely was a good fight. It wasn't no knockout first round fight,
No. It was just a scrap, like a good old scrap. That's how I see it.
Yep.
But like, I'd like to see Jay Swingler again. He wants to fight Gibb again, actually, I think. But I don't think it would go well for him because Gibb's trained a lot more now.
More in shape, more ready for an actual fight now,
Yeah. Do you know, part of me wants to say Logan Paul versus Anees Gibb. Only because the height difference is really funny. And it's just like...
looking down at him like...
Yeah. But like, KSI beat Logan and Jake beat Anees Gibb. And Gibb's gotten better now. I think Gibb would destroy Holder again if he got in the ring with him, though.
Probably. I'd pay money to see it for sure.
I think it'll be Deji versus Bryce Hall. That would be like, that would be definitely.
So now that I actually did think about it, a question I do have for you is you already said you want to hit 150 by the end of the year.
Yes.
let's go on to next year. What are your end of the goals for next year?
I don't know. I'm not even gonna make a sub. Like, I don't even want to say like a sub prediction or one. I just want to like improve the quality of everything, make it more enjoyable, get more used to it, get more comfortable to it, have more people to talk
Everything
to.
else will come naturally if you
Yeah.
fix the little things like that.
Yeah.
You won't even have to set a goal. Cause once I got the new camera, subs flew. You
Yeah.
know, once I got the setup and subs flew.
Yeah.
Like, yep, exactly.
Just improve everything, basically. Like,
That's good.
my mate was like, "Oh, maybe you should stream on Twitch," and I was just like, "I don't really feel like I'm at that point where I can have two things running at the same time. I'd rather refine this and move forward because it is still a hobby. At the end of the day, this it's a hobby I enjoy
hmm
and would keep doing.
hmm
It's only because obviously I'm a uni student, I can't fully put all my time into it because obviously I'm studying and I'm in lessons a lot of the day. But definitely like gonna push for it to improve it and basically just refine it and make everything just better, like quality, and maybe just push out new content. I think one of my collabs want to do Friday the 13th, which I've played before, like just horror. Might switch it up and do horror. I was debating getting VR actually.
Oh yeah, one of my fans wanted me to get a VR, and there's this game where it's like Roblox, but it's VR and you can mess with people.
Yeah, I think I've seen that.
But
I think I've seen that.
you know what I'm talking about, huh?
Is there guns in it? Can you like mess around with a gun?
Yes.
And
And
you
then you like
slap 'em.
smack them in the
Yeah,
face. Yeah,
literally.
yeah, okay. Yeah, so a game I actually recommend you to play for wise is the game is called Emily Wants to Play. It's a really fun game. It's really good. I played that, and one day I actually pulled like 50 viewers watching me. It was at night, like 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
50 people were like scared with me,
Scared with
and
you,
I'm getting
yeah.
scared shitless, but I can't end it because I have 50 people watching.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly. I feel like a VR would definitely be like. I played Resident Evil. I think was it 7. I think it was 7 at my mate's for a bit, and it's so weird, like disorientating. You're just like, oh, I definitely do
It's
it.
so cool.
I definitely do it though. It's just debating whether to get the VR if I want to spend that money, basically.
Like I said, little Christmas, little birthday gift for yourself.
Yeah,
man.
that's it. I might do. Might get. It was kind of like I was asking my mates, it's like, oh, PS5 or VR? Because I can't get both. Then it's that's obscene amount of money then. And they were like PS5, PS5, PS5. But I was a bit like, I would very much enjoy a VR though. Because my PS4 is.
You definitely. I would personally say for you, I'd say VR because reason being is your chances of getting a PlayStation for a good price,
It's low.
and you're gonna have a long time to get a P5. And a VR, if you start getting it now, start getting the content out now, the P5, by the time you look at it, it'll be lower to like $500. You'll be good.
Yeah, it'd be good. Because my PS4 is not knackered or anything, so it's not like it's in bad condition. Might as well use it. To at the end
Yeah, I
of
got the
time.
Xbox One X right the day it dropped. I got the Minecraft edition, and it's been running pretty good on me.
Yeah, I'm just trying to like, just try and make some new content. I'm not gonna upload something because lots of people say find a niche that you can do. Like I get it, but you gotta do something you still enjoy though. If you know what I mean. Like if you're miserable, if you find a niche and it's good and people watch it, but you're miserable and you hate it.
You're working. YouTube is literally you want to do it for a living, but you want to be happy because if you're happy and you have a job, you won't work a day of your life.
The content is good.
It's that kind of thing. So yeah, that's why I'm not trying to build my whole entire niche off of pranking. That's why once I get my new camera, I'm gonna go out to public. I'm gonna do other crap I know people want to watch. So I still have my pranking side. I still have my other side.
Yeah.
And guess what? I just built a fan base. You
There
know?
you go. That's it.
Exactly.
Businessman though. Businessman though.
I think about this crap all the time, bro.
Yeah.
Trust me.
I just like really comfortable, happy with it. If I can make money off it, that's just like cherry on top.
That's a bonus.
Cherry on top. Cherry on top. But obviously, like it's more of just I enjoy doing it. If other people enjoy it, get in. That's what I want.
Yep.
And obviously, like, if I can grow it and get, like, my fan base at the moment is kind of just the odd few people, and then a bunch of my friendship group, really. Like, it's like probably like, God, there's probably like 60, 70 people, like, other people, that'll just look at it and be like, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But it's kind of like, I've got my
Yep.
friendship group as well, and people that know me, they'll watch it. They'll watch it definitely, like, well, as soon as they see it, they'll, like, click on it and watch it. Oh, the sound is out. But, like, I just feel like getting to know different people like you and that 4RY. He wants to do another one, actually. He messaged me the other day, wanted to do another one. I'm so down for it. Because it's just sound. Like, if you want to do another one of these, I'd be down. Like, because we're alright, we're sound. And it's not like it's not like I'm just going, drop my sub. Give me subs. Do you know what I mean? It's just like,
yeah, no, for sure. I got
yeah.
you on that one.
Yeah, it's just like, just a conversation, really. And it's just like, if something else comes up, we could do another one. Someone else said to me, maybe do one with more people. You know?
Yeah, no, yeah, I was gonna ask you about that for sure before we ended. That we should get not like for now I'm niched as a pranking. You could get maybe a reaction person. You could maybe get, I don't know, a fishing like you could get a whole bunch of niches. We could all come into one and just talk about YouTube and put it on the camera. You know,
Literally.
it's definitely something we all could do.
I'm not even like against, like, because obviously if you're still streaming, aren't you? I think. Yeah. I don't care.
Yeah.
I don't care if, like, it's called the Vibing Podcast, but I don't care if other people want to record it. I literally said to someone the other day, if you want to record it, you can record it. Because I didn't know whether, like, I don't want to put, like, multiple out in a week. If that makes sense, like podcasts, because I feel like it'll be too much. And I feel it'll be too much because I want to do a podcast maybe like every week or every other week.
Every 2 weeks, I think, a podcast channel. That's what I would do if I was a podcast.
Or at least get it recorded and then don't release it. Basically, until next week. Because I know I'm going on one hopefully this weekend, but that's different because I'm getting asked stuff. As I know, obviously we're asking.
Oh yeah, little mix up,
a mix up, and it's like get in. And he's got a proper setup. He's got proper background lights, like camera, mic, everything. I'm just like, get in. I'm just like,
and then there's you. You just got your laptop with your nice camera.
Nice camera, my headset on.
So how does my lighting look? Let me ask. How does my lighting look?
I can't. Your lighting looks good, but at the same time, it's weird because you've put the blur on the background.
Oh yeah, that is true.
Yeah, that is true.
Let me show you a little bit. It's kind of just naturally how it is.
Yeah, it looks fine to me. I look like I'm probably being flashbanged because I'm in a white room.
Yeah.
Yeah, but obviously I can't use natural light because it's pitch black.
So this is what I got going. I have this really huge light here from Amazon. Yeah, and then look, this is the setup. There you are.
Hey.
Double monitors here. And then over here, I have just a little ring light.
Yeah.
To kind of natural out the, and then look, I got my TV here. I watch YouTube while I stream or something.
I know one thing's for sure, though. Because I'm in student halls now. So obviously I've not got loads of space. I'm like in like a pod. But that's my bed behind me there. And this is the desk. And then it's a little corridor, a chair, and then the bathroom. Then it's obviously the rest of the flat. What I'm looking forward to is next year, come September time, I will be in a house. Because we're getting a student house. And I've been looking at some, and I've Bagsied. If this is one of them, I hope it's this one. I've Bagsied the loft room, and it's bigger, and I've got so much room. Like I can I'm gonna make one of the corners. What are they? It's like they're not like you don't bolt them in. You kind of stick them like like patterns on walls that people do. I'm gonna like proper do. I'm gonna have like a podcasting bit and like a YouTube bit, like kind of same thing but different.
Yeah.
But
I'll
have the room then to do it, so it'll be dead good. I'll make a proper with the background. I'll get a proper. Obviously, I'm gonna get a mic and stuff.
That's gonna feel so good to have that room
in it. But it's like obviously I have that room at home, but the internet's horrendous. So it kind of cancels it out a bit. Obviously, I'll have decent internet in a house in the city, so it'll be all right. It'll be all right. It'll be sound. I just look forward to having the space, so I can like change it all up.
Do what you want to do.
Do what I want to do with it, and it'll just obviously make it all the atmosphere so much better. And obviously, I can have I can have my mates come over for a podcast. Get 2 chairs.
Oh yeah, like actually have them.
Actually
and
have
get
someone
more
in
mics and
person.
stuff. Yeah.
And it'll be so good. And I'm just really looking forward to it, really, because it's just me getting this space and the room, and then I can proper. Because I'm gonna hit the mics and stuff before then. Yeah, I saw them. I was debating putting one on, but yeah, absolutely grooving.
Let's go.
Let's go. He's vibing. Just out there vibing.
Yeah.
But
vibing with vibing. You know what I'm saying?
Vibing, literally. But I just look forward to have the space, just to like do my own thing, and it'll just be good. All good. I don't mind this room. It's not bad, but it's not like.
It's not something you can keep. It's not somewhere you want to blow up in. You want to blow up in your own space. Yeah.
And I can also,
I know what you mean.
I can level up in my own space. I can't really level up in here, can I? It'll just be the same thing, and everyone's like, "Why is he still doing it there?" It's like, why doesn't he like find somewhere like better?
You can up the quality, but the background ain't changing. You know what I'm saying?
That's literally it. So I'm just gonna get like my camera and my mics, and then when I move in next year, it'll be great because I can like make a proper background, make a proper corner for it. Just go fully, make it look good, and then that's make me feel better. Then it's just put me at ease. Hold on.
I'm gonna try to get myself skylights for Christmas. You know what those are?
Yeah. I know.
And like there's a start. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get me some of those for when I don't use this big old green screen behind me. I could use skylights for the background to make it look decent.
I was thinking. I think I might get a green screen when I get obviously my room and that, like a little thing.
Yeah, I definitely suggest either this one. You know what I'm saying? These ones are great. I think these are great. I've had both. I've had the one that you got to set up on a stand, but this one you can just be mobile with it. You know?
Yeah.
It doesn't take up the whole room. Just straps on your chair. Yeah. You know? It's awesome.
That sounds good, to be fair. It's just having the space, and then it'll definitely be. I'll up the quality before then, but then it'll be certified next year. Like it'll look like an actual.
You see that Bart Simpson up there?
Yeah.
Look. Let me show you something. This is probably the coolest thing that's ever happened. Let me show you. This is actually I've had fan art, but this is the only one that's actually got sent to me in the mail.
The mail? Oh, that's great.
So the eyes to Ayee TV.
That's great, that. That's if you've got someone sending you that.
Yeah, someone actually sent me this for a Christmas gift. And it was just super cool to get it.
That must have felt so nice getting that, to be fair.
Oh my gosh, man. That was probably that. It literally made me a little emotional. I only had 800 subs, bro.
That's great. That's actually amazing. That.
Super, super cool. Probably the coolest thing that's ever happened to me still to this day.
That's great. That's as if like they must like it then. They like it then. That's good.
Yeah, and I think getting noticed around town or even just in my state, Texas, just it's cool because I remember one time I was somewhere 4 hours away and someone came up to me saying, "Hey, are you that YouTuber that posts a prank or blah blah blah?" And I was like, "Yeah," and then they took a picture with me. Like, dude, just little things get you so motivated to want to keep going.
One thing I've noticed, I think it was in my in some of my videos. A lot of them are like mainly UK. Obviously, when you upload, it does depend on who sees it first. But one of them, it was like 7. I can't remember which one. It was like 80% US. I was like, what? I had like a few hundred views as well. I was like, hey, big up the US. Just come on, boys. Just like I was just like,
Man.
but definitely like, yeah, I'm definitely gonna just keep going with this podcast and get new people on, talk to new people, and obviously I'll build up to
Keep
like a
doing
big
this,
one.
man.
I'll build up to a
Keep
big.
doing
I'll
this,
build up
man.
to a big one if I can. I'll definitely try and get you on it, and I'll try and get 4RY on it. You two are definitely people I'd want to have on it again. And it's just kind of like
Appreciate it,
finding,
man. Appreciate it.
even then, I don't know what this other guy's plans are. Could all even jump on his one instead. Just put my mic. No idea. If someone else, I'm all for. I'm more likely to go on someone else's, if that makes sense, than host them on mine. Because if they want, if they want to, then I'll gladly jump on theirs because it's like practice, if that makes sense. It's kind of
Yeah,
like,
no.
it's like
See how
practice.
they ask questions. See how
ask
they run their
questions,
things. Yeah.
It's actually it's like kind of like a normal conversation, but I feel like it's better. You'll never beat an in person, but like, I don't think I could ever do like. I could, I guess, but do you know when you just do the Discord icons?
Yeah.
I think you could,
Yeah.
but it wouldn't be as.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be.
Nah,
As
I know
fun.
what you're saying.
I'd maybe get it if you had gameplay, like, and you were just talking, like, just it was gameplay and it
While
just,
you're vibing, playing the game, yeah.
yeah, but like if you're just talking, then yeah, not as entertaining, really, is it? Seeing people, obviously,
Nah.
when you see people, it's different.
Sure.
But I'll definitely work towards getting a big one.
Wouldn't that be crazy if you talk to me another day and I'm at like 500K or a million, and you could be like, so what has changed in your mind from when you're at 4K and when you're at 1 million? You know, that's also something really cool with little YouTubers. I still consider myself little. If you talk to them and then they blow up super, and you get to talk to them again and be like, well, now how does it feel? You know, that's just super cool. I think that's one of the coolest things about being a podcaster.
Yeah, I think that is. I think it's just obviously the interactions with people you get and you talk to. Because obviously, I'm trying to find interesting people, like different people, like different like content, and it's just like something that I might not do. So I found like obviously pranking. I don't think I would do it very often, but I find it interesting still. Like, how much I've got? I'll take this as the last question unless you have a question. On average, I know it depends. On average, how often does it take to make one? To plan it? Is there lots of planning, or is it kind of? I suppose it depends on the one. But
well, so like the Christmas one, I've been planning since February, bro. Like I'm just trying to make this one of the biggest pranks, but I think with my girlfriend, because she does most of the pranks. She loves pranking me. If you're watching this, stop. You know,
yeah, stop. We'll beep it out. We'll beep it out.
But it could, you know, she watches YouTube a lot, and she could just find a prank on her suggested, watch it, next day do it.
Yeah.
The hickey prank, my most viewed video. She tells me, you know, after the prank how how everything came about really, and she told me she watched a video. She got after this you could go watch it. She got her little sister to plan it with her, so they are both on the same, the same page. She did the makeup on her neck. Waited till I got home from a football practice. I haven't seen her in about 3 days, and she waited till I got home and she did it. And apparently 29,000 people wanted to see it. So
it's great when they're natural. You know when you can tell when they're fake though. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, 100%. I will not lie. I have faked one prank on my channel, and I might come to a bummer to everybody. But the reason we did end up faking it is because I'm not gonna say which one. I just
secret.
Like that would kill the purpose of even having it on the channel. Yeah. But we filmed the prank, and I actually saw the camera, and I was like, look, I can see the camera. Like, you're not stupid. I see it.
Yeah. And
I was running back through the film. It's like, oh my God, this would have been a hell of a good prank. I was like, Peyton, why not just for one time we just fake it? Fuck it,
Yeah,
This would have been such a good prank. It sucks that I found the camera. Why not we just fake this one prank? And now that prank's it's up there. I'm glad I made that decision.
People had gone. Yeah. That's great.
I had to, man. It was really good.
Well, at least you didn't like. At least you didn't go right. I'm faking. We're faking this prank. This is what.
Yeah, no,
You
yeah,
found
yeah.
it. You found.
I feel like that just ruins the purpose of being a YouTuber.
Yeah.
That just ruins the purpose. That make it unfun. That make it just unhealthy. Just to want to keep faking.
No.
Just me personally.
Do you know? Before we cut it now, one thing that I'm cursed this way. Whenever I'm playing a game, and I feel like I can make good shorts off this. I think whenever I'm playing games, I'll always say, "Nothing can go wrong here." Then instantly just blow up. Like just like literally, I'm gonna put it's ruining it. But earlier today, literally, it was on GTA, and then I said, "Oh, it was I don't know what it was called." But basically, you're running up a slope. And there's cars just flying down at you, just tumbling down at you. And there's little bits of cover you got to get to. And then I think I said, what did I say? I was like, this is a time to shine or something like that. And I was just like, this is your moment. Make it count. I literally got a second later. This is the time, like something like that. It was like, oh, what was it exactly? It was like, now it's time to make your impression, boys. Mess this up, we're going home. I died instantly. Oh, it was bad. Like after vehicles.
Those would be the funniest moments you wish you got right there.
I did record it though. It was being recorded.
Oh yeah.
So I'll have to make that.
Yes. Please blow up. Please blow up.
And it's just like there's just stuff like that where it's like, God, I wish I was recording because it always happens. And it was just like, it's just like, oh, I'm not gonna die. I'll just die instantly. No, there was a really good one on Friday 13th once. I can't remember who it was that I was with, and I said, "We won't find us. Jason won't find us," and then he just peed out. I was like, "What?" It's just like as soon as I said it, I was fuming. I wasn't recording it. Oh, just shit like that. It just made it's like perfectly cut screams. That's stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? Where you just like, oh
man. Some of the stuff people get on camera are so lucky because they know they're gonna blow up. It's so crazy.
Oh, just the luck of having it, but the stuff that you don't see as well. It's just lucky that you don't have it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I'll leave the podcast there, and I will thank ATV CJ for joining us. Thank you for joining me on this.
Yes, sir. Always, man. I got you. Thanks for having me.
I'll be trying to have you again as soon as I can. Maybe just me and you again, but maybe with more people on, hopefully. See how we feel.
Whatever you need, you know I got you, man. I'm always here for you.
Right on. We'll leave it there. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Leave it like that. We're going to still talk.